We know we'll have a decision by Tuesday. That's when Vice President Harris is holding a rally in Philadelphia with her running mate, kicking off a national tour across 7 swing states. But the million-dollar question is who will be joining her on that stage.
I think it is a deeply, deeply personal decision.
Topping many lists is Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, getting increased speculation since the kickoff rally is in his home state, a state he won with 56% of the vote just 2 years ago.
Good evening, everybody.
Another swing state option is Senator Mark Kelly from Arizona. The former astronaut turned that Senate seat blue back in 2020. There's also a trio of governors from non-swing states, J.B. Pritzker from Illinois, Tim Walz from Minnesota, and Andy Beshear from Kentucky, who got a surprise endorsement on Sunday from Sean Fain, the head of the United Auto Workers.
I just believe he brings a huge dynamic, and I believe a Harris and Beshear ticket would be unbeatable.
And lastly, there's Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg, an effective communicator that hasn't shied away from interviews on conservative media. Harris was expected to meet with many of these possible running mates over the weekend ahead of her big decision.
She's a horror show. She'll destroy our country.
Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump was in Georgia over the weekend, launching attacks against Harris at a Saturday night rally, even mocking the pronunciation of her name.
We're going to defeat crazy Kamala. You know, there's about 19 different ways of saying it. She only likes 3.
The comments come just days after Trump received backlash for suggesting that Harris, quote, turned black in an effort to get more votes. He said this while talking at a convention for the National Association of Black Journalists last week. Harris is always identified as both black and Indian, her father emigrating from Jamaica and her mother emigrating from India. Even Republican allies urging Trump to focus on the issues.
Every day we're talking about her heritage and not her terrible, dangerous liberal record throughout her entire political life. It's a good day for her and a bad day for us.
And a big question is whether the two candidates will meet on a debate stage. Former President Trump pulling out of the September 10th debate scheduled to be on ABC News, but says that he would do one a week earlier on Fox News. Vice President Harris is urging Trump to stick with the original debate and has not said whether she would do the Fox News debate. Reporting here in Washington, this is Koslof, Spectrum News.